Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be working on that curly wig I made in a previous video. And I actually wanted the wig to turn out like this. I wanted like a looser curl that was more sleek and laid down. And this is what I ended up with. It was almost like an afro and it was very hard to deal with. Super big hair, required a lot of work. So I decided I'm going to put a texturizer in it. I paid about $6 for this, and I'm just showing what's in the box. It came with a moisturizer, a leave-in conditioner. The actual texturizer didn't have any lye in it, no mixing required, and a neutralizing shampoo. And it also came with like an additional curl cream. So here are the instructions telling you what you need. They tell you to have a wide tooth comb, you're going to use the gloves, and here is the timing chart. For long, fine hair, it's 12 to 15 minutes total processing time. But since this is some hair that I just purchased online, I do not want to leave it on there that long because it's probably already processed. So I decided I was going to let this be on there for 6 minutes total. I applied the texturizer all over the hair, and I only let it sit on there for maybe a minute or two after I applied it because I wasn't trying to mess this hair up or make it go completely straight. So I just worked really quickly. I didn't use the comb as I applied it or any type of brush. I just pushed it through there, and then once I got it on there, I combed it through briefly. But I didn't do like a super thorough application of it. I just made sure I got some of it on there just so I can loosen up the curl just a little bit. I do want to note that on the ends of the hair, I did not apply this thoroughly and I didn't get it all the way through there because I actually plan on bleaching the ends and doing them like maybe a blonde color. So since I'm planning on doing that, I don't want to loosen up the curl because when you're coloring weave, sometimes the curl will loosen just from the bleach alone and the color. So I don't want to mess it up and have the pattern not be matching. And if it doesn't match, once I do the color, if it doesn't loosen up any, I can always go back in and loosen it up some if I want to. But as you see, I just went ahead and I applied that texturizer all over. And I'm just now applying it to the ends once it's sitting on the rest of the hair. So you'll just see me do that. After it sat for a couple minutes, I went ahead and used the neutralizing shampoo and I rinsed it out thoroughly to make sure I didn't miss any spots. They actually have the shampoo that it changes color once it's completely rinsed. And here is the final result. You see the curl pattern is definitely loosened up. The hair is not as big. The hair was huge before, even when the hair was wet. And I'm going to show you a couple different angles of how it looked. I was really happy with it overall because right now the hair is wet. It's dried a little bit here in this clip, but it's still wet. And of course the curl pattern will be just a little tighter when it's dry, but the hair is not so big. I didn't want to have to take a razor through the hair to thin it out. I really wanted to leave the hair how it was, but just loosen up the curl some. Let me also add, I did use the moisturizing cream that came in the box and the leave-in conditioner. So overall, it looks really good to me. The bottoms, as you notice, are curly still. They're like that tight curl still because I didn't apply the texturizer that long to it. But remember, I'm still going to be bleaching and coloring the bottom, so I don't want it to be a mismatched pattern. I know some may have liked the hair how it was, and by all means, if you like the big hair, definitely go for it. Just for me, it's a lot of maintenance and a lot of detangling, and for me, it's just too much. I'm not used to all of that drama, so I definitely had to pass on that. But if you enjoy big hair, I definitely would not recommend doing this to your curly hair because, again, it processes very quickly. So even if you put it on there for as short as 4 to 5 minutes, you're going to see a change in the texture. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and have a great evening. Bye.